You mentioned to me earlier you have a core belief for your practice, and what is that?
Yes. I believe that the body moves naturally towards health, and I think that if you speak to any, person in the healing fields, that they would agree to that. If you break a bone, you go to a doctor and you get a cast, but really the bone heals itself. When you fall and get a scab on your knee, the skin repairs itself. So the body naturally moves towards health, and when there is a blockage, then it's not allowing that sort of natural flow of energy, and that is where your healer can help you, to help you clear those things so that your body can do what it's naturally made to do. The human body is a phenomenal thing, and so it's just about helping it to do what it already knows how to do.
And you mentioned to me also earlier the inner power. What is the inner power?
I believe that sometimes, especially in our Western culture, we are looking outside of ourselves for answers, looking outside of ourselves for, advice, or maybe something is happening and I'm going outside of myself to find the answer for what is going on. And I really believe that if we go within, whether it's through meditation or through a walk in the woods or through exercising, to go within to find those answers for you. So as a healer, I'm co-creating in this journey of healing with you. I'm helping you to go within yourself for the answers. I don't have the answers for anyone, but I can certainly try to be there and help you facilitate to find the answers for yourself. I just really believe that we have this inner knowing, and it's about connecting to that inner knowing so that we can live a joyful life.
Wonderful. And can you tell me briefly before we end this interview what any experiences you've had yourself with healing?
Sure. I'll talk about the fifth chakra, and the fifth chakra is located around the throat. The gland around the fifth chakra is the thyroid, which is a really, really important gland in terms of distributing hormones and everything in the body. And I, at the time, was having a particular problem with my mom, and I wasn't able in the moment to articulate what I needed to articulate to her, and I was feeling very stuck and just not able to speak with her and communicate what I wanted to communicate. And I so happened to have a doctor's appointment, and I went in for my doctor's appointment for my checkup, and my thyroid had shot up to like 186. And I believe that the normal is between 50 and 150. So I was a little freaked out. Oh my gosh, my thyroid, thyroid problems. And I was like, okay, calm down. What's going on? And I was able, with the help of my healer, and to really look at what was going on in my life at the moment. What could be contributing to this? And I thought, I had this argument with my mom, and I wasn't able to, express myself, right? Which is what this whole chakra is about. So I went for healing, and, I dialogued with my healer, and when I went back to the doctor, my thyroid had gone down to the normal range. So, it wasn't about, like taking medicine to bring it down. It was a holistic approach. So what's happening in my life that might be contributing to this, And it was really wonderful validation for the work that I do.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you have any future events if people want to check out any of your lectures or anything like that?
Sure, absolutely. I am doing a farmers market event with a colleague of mine, and that is June 1st from 2 to 8 p.m. It's the Woodman Avenue Farmers Market. We're going to do healings, demo healings for everyone there. We also have a lecture coming up with the same colleague. His name is Michael Buffo, and we are doing a class at the Yogi Tree, which is a yoga studio in North Hollywood, and we're going to do, it's a 3-hour experiential class on what is this, what is energy healing, how can it help me, how can I help myself, I have a real passion for sharing what I have learned with people, because I think that it's really, you know, powerful knowledge. It can empower you, you know, to live your life. So I hope that you'll join me.
Wonderful. Can you throw out your website for viewers, please?
Sure. My website is www.harmonyhealingonline.com.
Thank you for joining us today,
Thank
Patty.
you so much.
All right, and we're going to have more for everyone after the break.